Hello everyone. So we were going to discuss the Polya'S 4 steps in problem solving. I am Don Jason Cornelia together with my group mates Baldomar Bianca, Camilio Trexi, and Moso Jaranina. For our objectives at the end of the discussion, the students can first explain Polya'S 4 steps in problem solving, and apply the use of Polya'S 4 steps in solving a word problem. So, George Polya, he is a Hungarian mathematician, published a book entitled How to Solve It, and was sold for over a million copies and was translated for at least 21 languages. So he became famous for his first step problem solving process that helps the students solve word problems. So these are the 4 steps in problem solving introduced by George Polya. So we have understand the problem, devise a plan, carry out the plan, and check and extend. For the first step, we have understand the problem. So make sure you understand what the question is asking and what information will be used to solve the problem. So in this step, we must understand and figure out what is being asked, what is known, what is unknown, or what is the required answers we need for the word problem. For the second step, which is devise a plan, so figure out what method you will use to solve the problem. So in here we must come up with different strategies or different methods on how we're going to answer the word problem. So different methods could be making a list, formulating a formula, drawing a picture, and etc. For the third step, we have carry out the plan. So in this step, this is the step when we will going to apply or use the strategy or method we have chosen from the second step. So if the method or the strategy appears to not be working, so we have to return to the second step and choose a different strategy or different method. So lastly, we have check and extend. So double check your answer and make sure it is reasonable. So in this step, so this is the step in which we will going to evaluate if our answer is correct, and also if our method or our chosen method is effective or not. So for further elaboration, um, examples will be given by the next discussants.
Good day, everyone. So, I am Trexie Camelio, and today I am going to discuss to you on how to use or apply the Polya'S 4 steps in problem solving. So, we have here the problem 1. A Calculus 1 class has 37 students. Approximately 73% pass their final exam. So, how many students pass the final exam? So using or applying the Polya'S 4 steps in problem solving. So first we have understand the problem. So we are looking for how many students pass the final exam. So we will let the x is equal to number of students pass. Next, devise a plan. So a number that is 73% of 37. So x is equal to 73% multiplied by 37, or x is equal to 0.73 multiplied by 37. Next, steps is to carry out the plan. A number that is 73 of 37. So we have x is equal to 0.73 times 37, or multiplied by 37. So our x is equal to 27.01. Next, look back or check and extend. So how can we check this? So 27.1 or 27 is 73% of 37. So our final answer in problem 1 is 27 students pass the final exam.
Let's proceed to the problem number 2. The cost C to produce X number of calculators is C is equals to 5,000 plus 65X. The calculators are sold wholesale for 690 each. So revenue R is given by R is equals to 690X. Find how many calculator the manufacturer needs to produce and sell to break even. First, we need to understand the problem. Because we are looking for the number of calculator needed to be sold to break even, we let X the number of calculator. Next, we devise a plan. The cost will be equal to revenue. So we have a formula C is equals to R. By substitution, 5,000 plus 65X is equals to 690X. Next, we carry out the plan. 5,000 plus 65X is equals to 690X. We will transpose the X to the other side. So we have 5,000 is equals to 690X minus 65X. 5,000 is equals to 625X. So the X will be 8. Next, we are going to check. By substitution, the value of X, 5,000 plus 65 times 8 is equals to 690 times 8. 5,000 plus 520 is equals to 3,520. 5,520 is equals to 5,520. When X is equals to 8, the rest and the revenue ID equal.
Problem number 3. One member is 3 less than another number. If the sum of the two numbers is 177, find each number. So first, we will understand the problem. We are looking for two numbers, and since we write the one number in terms of another number, we will let x is equals to another number and x minus 3 is equals to one number. After that, we devise a plan. The sum of the two numbers is 177. So we let the quantity of x minus 3 plus x is equals to 177. After we devise a plan, we carry out the plan. So x minus 3 plus x is equals to 177. As we can see, there are the same variable x, so we add those variables. It became 2x minus 3 is equals to 177. Then we transpose negative 3. So it became 2x is equals to 177 plus 3. Then we add the same terms, which is 177 plus 3. So it became 2x is equals to 180. To get x, we divide both sides by 2. So 2x divided by 2 is equals to x. Then 180 divided by 2 is equals to 19. After we carry out the plan, we check and extend. So x is equals to 90 and x minus 3 is equals to 87. So if we add 90 and 87, we do get 177, right? So the final answer is one number is 87 and the another number is 90.